Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Ready to go?
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they took the...
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Chris and Chandler are up front. And it's Jackson in the one spot. Lakers on D. 4-point game.
It's hard to imagine a team playing faster than Houston or Golden State, but the Suns actually do that. They push the pace. Phoenix, the second highest paced team in the league last season. This team, like many other Suns teams, wants to get out and run up and down. Use those young legs to find scoring opportunities.
Lopez, no luck. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against Oklahoma City.
And you know what? Up against a weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they wanted.
What I like, though, besides that, is that they just didn't settle for it, because weak defenses, you could take bad shots. That's not what they did here tonight.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and the Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to Chris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Chris has got 5 now. Ball dishes to Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Lopez. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside for Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
These guys are like dentists right now. 4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. You're in a great groove.
Subbed in for Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They get it back. And the dunk by Len.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
I think guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Glenn, a screen. Ulis with it. Now defended by Randall. Bender, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Scooped up. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ingram. Pass the ball. To stop the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Warren on the wing. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And we'll be right back after this. They've got Clarkson. Hands out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
I mean, the number of...
You saw that.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles on D, trailing by 4. And the shot is good.
and they're passing.
Was back in 2010. This team knows that the next step for them in the rebuilding process is to get back to competitive level of play. These Suns fans are certainly not used to not seeing postseason basketball in the desert.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Passes it to Hart. And stolen by Booker. Now, here's Warren. Defense right on him. And out of bounds. Phoenix leading by 10. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's how you attack. Wow. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. There's a screen by Chris. Jackson against Randall. Jackson kicks to Chandler. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Chandler's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Booker. Lopez with the block. Tries again. And there's Booker on the assist by Warren. Booker's got 5 points so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Lopez dishes the ball. Back to Lopez. Nice D from Chandler.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Poked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Randall.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
The drive by Jackson. Shoots over ball. They grab their own miss. Chandler the pass to Booker. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good D by Lopez.
This is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go. Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bender comes in for Marquise Chris. And Eula subbed in for T.J. Warren. Looking to end his cold spell. And count it. And Euless has it in the corner. Shoots a three. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 18.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nance a screen. The Lakers working the ball around now. Hits it from three-point range. Kuzma's got 8 points. When it comes, Brent, to the subject of intimidation, there are certain players who are just downright scary, intimidating to play against.
Insert one Rudy Gobert. I mean, has this guy in Utah not done a great job, Kevin, of manning up the middle in ways that we haven't seen for quite some time? Both him and Hassan Whiteside, along with DeAndre Jordan, those guys are pretty good down deep in the paint.
Absolutely. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that's been reflected tonight in the score.
Pass to Hart. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship.
Cannon the pass to Bender. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Some changes for Phoenix. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Dragan Bender. Booker comes in for Troy Daniels. And it's Jackson in for Isaiah Canaan.
That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Zubac. Here's the break. Clarkson again. It's Jackson. Pass to Hart. Here's Kuzma. Hart, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A nice shot by Booker.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. It's Jackson with the drive. And he makes that one. And the Suns lead by 14. Here's Hart. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on.
Clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a toe.
Yes, sir.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. And the Suns here with a different look. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Dudley comes in for T.J. Warren. Daniels, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Isaiah Canaan in for Jackson. Canaan kicks to Chris. Off the pick. And Chris throws it down.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, Ingram. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.